I don't know what I'm doing here. I want to make something. I want to record something. It's been my dream since I was a child to at least try. But I always felt like I just couldn't. Like I was restrained from it. Mainly because I was too young. But like as a viewer of the golden age of YouTube. Wait, am I going the right way? Yes, I am. Of the golden age of YouTube or whatever. Obviously, that, those were my idols. Mark and Sean and literally everybody. I had I had 1,000 different subscriptions on my YouTube, on that YouTube account. I had to switch YouTube accounts because there were so many. It was crazy. It was like, I don't even know what's happening anymore. The subscription tab has become useless because I literally have 1,000 different people. But, and I mean, they became my role models where I felt like I didn't really have a parent to take that place because they were busy with everything else going on in life. I feel like I didn't get anything, I don't want to, it was attention, yeah. Attention and something to make me see them as a role model. Obviously there's oh, you should see your parents as your role models. Obviously that doesn't always happen, especially not in my case. I need to mark this because this is awesome sauce. Okay. Nice. That's what I was looking for. But so, they became my role models. So mainly Mark and Sean, but less, Jacksepticeye and Markiplier. Mainly Markiplier. He became everything I looked up to, and thank God he is actually an amazing person. 'Cause that, whew, I don't know what I would be today without him or his very, very good perspective on life and happiness and just the corporatization of the internet, I guess. He has never explicitly talked about that, and maybe I'm implying something that doesn't exist in his mind. I doubt it though. But maybe, I don't know. Everyone's different. But the internet has obviously changed drastically. Things are not the same as they used to be. You can't get, because that was the start of the internet. That was the birth of it. The 2000s on. Obviously it was there before, but we're talking about not the fucking embryo stages. We're talking about communities, websites, all of this that we see today developing. And it had its issues. It had issues, but it wasn't, it was good. Maybe that's just nostalgia. I think it's very interesting how nostalgia affects us and the hypocrisy people get when nostalgia inevitably takes its place after always criticizing older generations for falling to it. I wouldn't say falling, but succumbing, following, having it and commenting on it. And obviously it's it's important to recognize that, but they don't either. So now it's just a worse. Not worse, but it's hypocrisy and just boundless nostalgia. Even with Minecraft, people's ridiculousness with Minecraft these days, and they don't understand the process and balancing that game development brings with a long-term installment, and the pillars that Minecraft stand on. They expect a new game every update, but really they're just nostalgic for the way Minecraft was. Not even how it was, they're nostalgic for how they felt when playing it, which a lot of older YouTubers like Mark and Sean comment about. When people are like, you've changed, you're so much worse now. No, they're not. I mean, yes, they've changed, but they're better. They changed obviously for the better, because that's shit, sorry, because they're, I mean, look at them, they're amazing people. They're growing, they're not shrinking. No one shrinks. I mean, can become a worse person, but they're growing something in a way to do it, even if that is sad. It's kind of true, right? So, I mean, what they're feeling is nostalgia, and they're falling to it, if you want to call it that, falling. They're just feeling it, and they're, you know, kind of turning it against another person, just as a older generation would turn it against a younger one, which is funny as hell, because usually the person doing it is younger than the YouTuber themselves, and then we break all our social expectation of who feels nostalgia, who, you know, not who feels it, but who like lets it take control of them to where they're criticizing and remarking and trying to control others, other things, other people, and other things. Wow, I'm so doomed. I'm so dumb. Do I need more iron? I need a flint and steel. I need an axe. So yes. I should stay here another night at least. But anyway, I just think that's all funny. Not really related to what I kind of wanted to talk about, which is like my dream has changed a lot over. That was creepy. Sorry, I'm listening to Dark Side of the Moon. I think I said that last time too. Still listening to it. This is all one session, which you can probably tell. My dream has changed. What I can like notice 3 times over my memorable life. At one point, this isn't in order. I should say in order. Okay. At first, I wanted to be a YouTuber. I mean, not really did. I guess I really did. I did. I wanted to be. But I felt like, I mean, the stigma around it at the time was very embarrassing. And I was far too young to start at that point, but that's something I wanted to do. So then I got shoved in this limbo of like, well, that's what I want to do, but it's looked down upon, and also I'm way too young. So now what do? That's what motivates me, and I can't follow it. So, you know, I just fell into a deep, long-term emptiness until I was like, wait a minute, I want to be a chemist because I love chemistry. And I do love chemistry. I'm not going to lie. I very much love it. But I really, really loved it at that point. But you know what? I didn't get my dreams supported that much. And, you know, I was still young. I was maybe middle school. And I didn't get chemistry classes at that point. I went to an Episcopalian school. So, is that another lavable? But yeah, I went to Episcopalian school. So, we got a lady who was not a person who had a science degree who was just a teacher, which is cool, but obviously she didn't know that much. She just taught what she was told to teach. So I didn't get to explore that dream at all. Not even a little bit. I need some iron, so I'm gonna scare a villager. So then again, for the second time, I was placed into a limbo. Are you gonna spawn something? I forgot the exact mechanics. I don't know if I need like 3 iron golems or 2. I think they had to have worked. Oh, there's a guy. Alright. So yeah, then I was placed in my second limbo. And I'd gotten out of it for a second, and then I was thrown right back in. Let's see if that works. So yeah, then I again went into a practical hibernation of my life. I didn't really have emotion or thoughts or opinions. I just was living. And then I found game development and coding and art, and I was like, wow, this is what I want to do. And I mean, it's true, that is what I want to do. And that's very much held true still. How maybe they haven't worked yet because the world just spawned. That's a possibility. I think I should just go get my own melon. That's not good. And I thankfully was not thrown in a limbo, but now I'm in a whole different thing. But at least I have something now. But I mean, it's not like those past dreams left me, especially like chemistry, kind of like, because then I'd found game development, and then I got to high school, and then I was like, oh look, a chemistry class. Oh, this is cool. But I've lost interest in it now because I thought that I could never actually fulfill this, so I decided to throw it to the wayside. This could be helpful to have. Oh, fuck you too. So, chemistry has kind of left me. I still enjoy it, but it's not quite the dream it was. But obviously, I mean, trying at least, attempting, or doing something. I mean, that dream never left me. And in a way, it's just another form of expression, right? So if anything, I've leaned into it harder. And then I realized recently, I'm like, I can try that. I know it won't be successful. I know I don't know what to talk about. I don't know what to do. But I've been on a bit of a Minecraft bender lately. And I would like to try. This is awesome. Okay, I might as well just start building it. This is awesome sauce, I'll tell you what. So yeah. Here I am, trying to grasp my life by the reins, and I'm gonna rip and tear until I am where I can be happy, which may never happen, but I will always fight for it too. I mean, I don't know yet, but one of my greatest hopes is that the loss of passion and hope is what will inevitably bring everyone down. That is what stops personal progress, is that you lost hope. And it's a very, very hard thing to keep it, especially in a modern world. It's pretty horrible for everyone. For most people, at least. Almost everyone. And sometimes you're just kind of done. Sometimes you're like, this is as far as I can go. This is as far as I want to go. And I'm just going to sit here. And I think the real problem is when someone tries to justify it further. And then they become angry and confused on why they're not happy when they've told themselves they've changed. They've tried to force their mind into believing that that's where they should be happy, when it's not. That's not where they should be happy. That's the whole point, is that it was just too hard, and that's okay. That is so okay to just chill out. That's another big flaw of mine. I don't know how to chill, because every moment, really, this is just something that I've been taught, that's been ingrained in me. Every moment you waste will never come back to you. It will forever change your success and your personhood. So I have a big issue with not being able to chill the fuck out. And I very much need to a lot of times. So, all that rambling to say, I guess this is just an attempt. Hope and drive, and kind of just a place to stabilize myself, I guess. I feel like I've felt the world is much worse than I previously thought. And I've been losing too much hope in my future. And I think maybe that's a more cyclical thing for me. And I think it's good, because I believe it's always driven me to progress myself through my art and just personhood. And I think that this might be what my mind is trying to tell me is the next step. I've tried multiple times, obviously, when I was younger, to make a video, and I made multiple. But the first one, I did publish one before. Oh my god, there was really no iron. Okay. This is probably the worst Y level to get iron. Let me look it up. I found out it's like 16 or whatever. So I was kind of already there. I've been trying to just record and just see what happens. 'Cause I know if I overthink it, I'll never actually get it done, right? So that's why this is very rambly, because I get very rambly, and I don't know why. Hopefully I get better. I think I've gotten better. Maybe it's just like a warm-up thing. Ball sack. I don't think this is working. I think I should just find a cave. My life is just in a perfect limbo right now. Not a good limbo, a perfect limbo. I feel totally, horribly stagnant, and I can't do anything about it. I'm just waiting. I'm waiting for things. I'm waiting for things that I don't want to happen. How cold is it? Not very. Yeah, I'm waiting for things I don't want to happen, but I have to wait for them anyway. I don't have a choice. Oh, I don't know how I'm gonna find that. Fucking look at this shit. Oh my god. Yeah, I don't want to make anything high production, obviously. Obviously. I don't think... Because, you know, I already have things that I put a lot of production value in. And I need a... I unplugged my mic like a goddamn idiot. I already put a lot of production value into things, and I need to focus my attention there. So this is just going to be a low cost. I don't know if I'll play Minecraft only or what. But it's an experiment. It's really... Wow, I just like harmonized with that goddamn sheep. It's really just to see what happens. Probably nothing, because it's a different YouTube than I would know. Because I don't like... I stick with the YouTubers that I've always loved. And they stick to their specific ways. I mean, obviously they change. They have very much changed. But they also are like trying to not fall for the just consumerist crap show that is like current YouTube meta. Kind of. I mean, obviously you're forced to an extent, and it's good to an extent, but largely I should just like... I have one for shield and one for flint and steel. That's all I need, really. Because I just want to go keep dying a bunch of times. I don't even want to survive. No. But... I just suck. I don't know why I suck. I shouldn't suck. It's like... There's something up. Whoa. What? I thought they kind of removed all those mechanics. That's kind of... Wow, okay. I didn't think torches could do that still. I guess it makes sense on a 1 block. Did I really not get any coal? Oh my god. Let's see. Okay. My game plan here. I need to simply... It's really simple. I just need to get blaze rods. I need 7 blaze rods. And I need to get the loot from the Nether Fortress. Then I can get that. I can go. I can get some gold. And then I barter for ender pearls. Or if there is a warped forest, which I've floundered my luck for the past like however many times that I had one right by the portal. I probably won't this time. And I'm probably going to make it this time. Because that's just how my life works. So I might have to go get a bunch of gold, and then I'll barter for some ender pearls. And then we'll find the stronghold and kill him, get the elytra, and then I'll start this. And that will be the real start after those feats of gameplay or whatever the hell. Okay. Yep. Yeah, that's about right. Alright, let me find where the fortress is. Good news. There seems to be to the east a warped forest. And also that's kind of where I need to go. 251, 255, right? So, yeah. Oh, god damn it. Oh, this sucks. Oh, this just sucks. Wow, wow. What's my favorite? What are some of my favorite games? Like, not Minecraft games, not sandbox games. Like, I don't want to say games, but, art games. Or at least games with story. Oof. Oh, my neck has problems. Obviously, there's some, like, de facto, entries on there, like Before Your Eyes. That is a damn beautiful game. That deserves every bit of credit and accolade that it ever gets and will get, because it is such a unique concept and such a horrible and beautiful story. I cried a lot. But it's not my favorite. My favorite is just all time is literally The Beginner's Guide by shit, I should know this. I've listened to so many interviews of him. It's the guy that did the Stanley Parable. I'm sorry. I totally forgot his name. He's a big inspiration for me. A massive inspiration. Primarily because he's more of a modern developer. I mean, not really. And that scares me a lot. Also, that's how I'm gonna survive in the modern game industry. I mean, it's better now. It is a lot better now, but it's also... Why aren't you... There we go. There we go. I wasn't just sitting there. I was trying to left click the entire time and it was not. I did not write down the coordinates of my portal. No, wait, I did. Okay, actually, I'm good. Never mind. Okay, well, this is good. 251. I'm just trying not to dig, because I think that's maybe... I'm trying to see if I've been exploring the nether wrong, and it's because I was trying to dig everywhere that, like, I find it so horrible. And we'll see. It's not that bad. I like it better this way, I think. $251, $235. But yeah, Beginner's Guide is just, I mean, it just like connects with me personally, and it's also a wonderful, it's a sad and wonderful story. I would highly recommend that. It's kind of about what an artist is, I guess. I mean, it's mainly about the relationship between Davy and Coda, right? This a developer and just a guy who wants to be great, a guy who wants to be recognized and loved, but he doesn't. I mean, he might have talent. I don't think he's talentless. He just is misguided. I don't think anyone can be said as talentless. And that's sad. Cause I really love Davy. I know he's a horrible person, but I really love him. I would really, anyone should play it. It's cheap and it's short and it's all too worth it. I mean, also Sean did Jacksepticeye. He did a good playthrough of it. That's how I came to know what it was. It's Old Him, but it's like serious Old Him. I love Old Him, but I think if he played it now, he would react differently, probably. I don't know. Well, I don't know the guy. I just watch him. So, good creator. Good guy. See, this is what I hate about the Nether. This is exactly what I hate. Oh, that's nice. See, I don't hate that. Obviously, I don't hate that. But like just digging and hoping that you're at the right Y level because, uh-oh, maybe it's like totally under you and you're just gonna miss it entirely. And you can die at any moment. And now we dig. Dig to our inevitable death. Let's see. Obviously, I mean, obviously Dark Souls. I don't know why I don't really want to mention Dark Souls. Because it's obvious. It's just wonderful game design. I mean, I should. It's like my favorite games ever. It's some of the most just amazing, satisfying gameplay ever made. Hands down. I don't like the first one. I've played through the first and the third I've played through like 5 times. But the first I completed out of spite and I'm glad I did. But also I hate it. I really, really hate it. But I also love it. But I hate it. So I think that's a fair opinion. I don't think I think a lot of people can say that about that game. A lot of people love it though. A lot of people hate Dark Souls 3. I don't know why. That might be a nostalgia thing. I mean, mostly I've heard people say like, oh, it's too linear, right? What the balls? Oh my god! Oh, why is this so difficult? Oh, why is this so difficult? Oh my god. Okay, this is a long episode. This is horrible. I'm doing so bad. Oh my god. Okay.